Okay, go ahead.
Alright, we're good. We're up and running.
And I'm still in a cave.
That's true, we were doing some stuff last time. Yep, this time I'll continue what I was doing and continue that ravine.
I guess I'll explore this cave
We
then.
were doing some stuff last time. Alright, good.
Good?
Yep, we're all up.
You gonna say hello, or?
I mean, I've already said hello. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. What happened What happened last time? What did I do? Oh, yeah, that's right. We were in this cave, and you were trying to find, and I was trying to hide from you.
Oh, right. Do you remember how to get back out?
Yes. Just need to, run a little while.
Lots and lots of iron in that part.
Yep, I just need to run for a while.
How far in did you go?
Pretty far. I'm following the torches back out, so like I said, I just need to run for a little while.
I found a secondary entrance.
Alright. Why, thank you, Alan. I can see that your mom says hi. Alright, so dead end. Again, it'll take a few minutes for me to get out of the cave, but meh. Wow. I've already... Like I said, I'm gonna run for a little while, because I just realized that I went into a circle in a certain section. Which avenue are you in?
What's that?
Which avenue are you in for the cave?
There's actually a large hole in the lake that's right next to the shore now.
Oh, that's right.
So, I just went in there and turns out...
Give me a moment. It'll take me just a second one time. How do you see? I can see all, Mr. Allen. Ah, there you are. Greetings. So I was at the right place. I've been betrayed by my gut one too many times today. Until then, yeah, I will continue mining out the ravine. Well, not even the ravine. More like we're switching the project. It's definitely not a Harry Potter castle now because, you know, we don't know Redstone. So it's no longer a Harry Potter castle. It's instead just going to be a castle. A good old regular castle. Which we are still going to spend absolutely forever in order to build it. So yeah, for the moment, I think I'll have to... Oh, that's right.
What now?
I'm gonna have to tear part of the house up.
Yes.
That's true, we probably would have been sued anyway by J.K. Rowling, so... Does everything look good does everything sound good, by the way?
We're both clear.
How does it sound on the stream? We're trying to work on this, so how does the voice static? Is there any voice static to it? Alright, good. Alright, good. So, much better. Sorry. How much can you hear the fan? That's the other part. By the way, I will start consuming pickaxes pretty fast. And currently our ravine is actually kind of going to be like our moat.
So does that mean it's gonna go in a big circle instead?
It's going to go in like circle motion, yeah.
Well, I found a cliff.
It's going to be a circle motion, a very, very, very large circle, mind that, but but yeah, this honestly ain't much different than what I actually was thinking of just doing eventually at one Minecraft world, where it's just like, yep, we have so many trees, we're just we're just literally destroying the world layer by layer. There's a slight static. Alright, so yeah, the static that you actually heard before, yeah, it's just a fan, and the fan just can't be cleaned out for one reason. I would have to tear the computer mainframe to do that, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, but before I get too far into the destruction of this and making basically a moat, how big do you want the castle to be? We've already established that it's going to be fairly tall. We were thinking of building just an actual castle, but we're going to make it, but I'd say we can try and make it as medieval as possible. Which means just ladders that will have like several sections of ladders. Like, just try to make like ladders. It would be very hard, but we could try to make it look like it's sieged.
Sieged? Why would we want to make it look like it's sieged?
Just add architecture. It would be hard though, so it would be up to you.
What are you thinking it would look like when it's sieged, as you say?
Otherwise, we could build like siege towers with just some small people on it. I could show you what one of them would look like. The people wouldn't be very good, but I could show you what one person would look like. If you would like Melissa.
I see no reason to add people when we can just maybe find villagers? I don't know.
Villagers are possibly the worst ones to try to show with how big our construction is already. Plus, where would we even get villagers? Alright, Melissa. I shall build a person right now.
Alright, all of the pigs are gone.
Not that good of a person, but
I would say people would be our last thing we add, if we want to.
yep.
Let's see, so
Sure,
there
why
are...
not? I can probably keep this one just to say it's like, yep, he's the guardian of, he's our current guardian of our castle.
Oops.
No, that's not Thor. Oh, wait, right. Yeah, that's just our horrible attempt. That was just my horrible attempt at building a human, so, you know. stuff. So yeah, currently at this current point, we are doing pretty well. How's the building of the farm going?
Being that I haven't looked at it yet this stream, I'm not sure. If I recall right, I had the entire area that we designated to it filled up.
Pretty much, and that was only the first one of like 3 that we're gonna build.
Right, so am I leveling out area, or what am I doing with it?
Terraform it. Whatever you need to do, terraform it. I could probably honestly help. Once I'm done with this line, I can come and help you terraform.
You might want to bring tools, because I'm about to break this shovel.
Oh. Oops.
Issues?
Iron pickaxe, yeah, sure, why not? We have lots of spare iron anyway.
So when I'm doing this, am I going for that underground lake area?
We're getting all the glass?
No. Right next to the farms we've got currently is the water source I've been using for it.
Oh yeah, go ahead, keep using that. Go ahead, keep using that water source. That water source is going to also supplement most of the water for our moats when we're done, so... Like, honestly, when we're making
Don't you love gameplay logic?
I know. Just how we can make just an infinite source of water. My Pat would have a fun time roasting this game. Just a real good fun time just roasting the game.
Yep, I broke the shovel.
Yeah. Don't worry, the last statue I've ever seen was built by over 100 Jimmies. Many died too. Let me guess, the Jimmies tried building a statue out of TNT and the TNT kept exploding on him. Kept getting faulty wiring until the last Jimmy became a genius. Or was smart and didn't use TNT and instead just used, stream delay is harsh. Wow. But yeah, this will be also one other thing that we will start to do, Melissa. It will be, an interesting task once we've started it, but if we want to start it. But once we have the castle built, we can do a stop motion. We can also do a stop motion of the siege going on. That's why I want to make it look like it has a siege. And apparently stream delay is pretty harsh today. But yeah, I'll begin terraforming.
You have an extra shovel or two?
Oh no, you don't need a shovel. You don't need no shovel. You can use fish.
Fish. You have a fish.
I have a fish. I have an extra one if you wish.
Sure, why not? We'll all have fish.
We'll have fish while breaking down the area. Yeah, iron pickaxe whenever we run into any stone. That stop motion. Currently, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to have any story to it, or if I just want to make it that the trailer had all the story in it. Thus, now I can just destroy the build. Awesome, Melissa. Look, a piece of wheat has already grown.
Yeah, if I wanted to, I can imagine I could just farm this forever and never do anything else.
I mean, you could. It's up to you, but you could. right. Yeah, Melissa, I'll be right back. This is gonna be considered murder. I'm gonna have to fill up this water.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to hit you? Me! Cut it out!
What?
Cut it out!
What? Why do you want this? What do you use it for?
You see all that water that I've been using for this wheat over here? Where do you think that came from?
Oh. At least you still have this? But where do we terraform then? Because if we're gonna go this way... Oh wait, hold on, wait a second. Calculation, 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 calculation.
You kind of faded out there.
Alright, never mind. Terraform in a different way, I just wasted some time. I am doing calculations.
I'm going back over to the other farm.
Oh, by the way, Melissa, you can also turn on PvP if you want.
No. What I was doing accomplished the goal. I just wanted you to stop.
It's like, why? That was the water that I used. Oh. Like, okay, I'll start laying out new stuff. Also, Melissa, I'm currently working. Ah, yes, clearly. Clearly.
Hello, Missy.
But yes. So would you let? I'm pretty sure I don't want to do any story though to that. It would just be too much paperwork to do an actual story to it. So I think I might just show just strategic planning.
You've been cleaning, haven't you?
So yeah, if you would like, if you want to see a mass number of deaths and studs, then go ahead and next thing you know to stop. You want to know a scheduled stop motion to actually be done by? I ain't gonna do a story on the stop motion. I don't think that would be a good idea. You want a story on the stop motion.
Part of what makes it interesting.
Oh yeah, why are two big piles of junk just throwing themselves at each other and falling some reason? Don't worry, Melissa. The fish will continue. The fish actually is somewhat efficient. It's kind of funny. How many do I have about? Alright. Just doing calculations. So there will be alright, so I've deterred that from audience voting that there shall be a story there. I might make it like just one battle scene, break, find out some more, one battle scene, break, find out more. And finally, after about 2 to 3 times of doing that, oh, we're about to go to nighttime. First night of the stream is already here. Oh, we just got kicked.
Kicked by an operator?
Yep. Operator kicked.
Why?
I don't know. I know I ain't an operator. Oh no, we can't log on.
Well, that makes it a little difficult to stream.
So,
I don't know, we could go to a different game.
yeah, let's go do a different game for now. What would we like to do?
StarCraft or Age of Empires, take your pick. I won't say no to Heroes either, but...
Alright, StarCraft or Age of Empires? I'd say let's go ahead and... Let's load up StarCraft, actually. It's been a long time since I've actually done something on StarCraft. Alright, we're going to be doing a quick moment of blackness here, because we're going to be doing some quick editing going into the next game, so... We'll figure out the stream issue later, but for the moment we're going to provide you with something else. It just means I'm going to have to do something different with StarCraft 2. Give me a moment. I'm adjusting my resolution size. Alright, can you see everything on the screen? They can see everything I see. Perfect. And I just realized what resolution actually was. I'll fix that. There.
Did you get my invite?
I'm currently working. I'm currently trying to work on stuff.
You could do an Archon mode game.
Oh God. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Final balances. But anyway, yes. I won't be able to see what's in the chat for now because I need to download some other things in order to see what everyone's saying. But I will occasionally check.
Well, I've got the stream running, so if you want me to say.
Looks good? Good. Alright, good. Oh, see? Oh, wait, you have the stream running right now?
Gibberish. Very nice.
Alright, automation knowledge. Oh, okay. So where do we want to start? There are 4 ramps in order to get in. Or 2. I'm trying to figure out which ones are there. But from what it looks like there's either 3 or 2. Let's look. Alright, so there are 1, 2. There's rubble to get to that. 3, 4. There are 4 ramps and we are a parent. Boy.
Hey, Paul.
What?
In order to be able to do anything, we have to have supplies.
More supply. Not enough supplies.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's get a refinery up.
Sounds good. Let's see.
Lower. We also need to get a barracks up as soon as possible. Start producing some units. I'm starting a barracks.
Can I just sit back and watch?
What? What, just manage the worker supply? If you want to figure out what Archon mode is, Archon mode is what it is. There's a unit called the Archon in StarCraft 2. In StarCraft, and it applies to StarCraft 2 too. The Archon is where two High Templar basically sacrifice their lives in order to merge into one big, strong entity. Now, there's a slight problem with the now with that, since we basically can pretend that we're two leaders merged together, and we're actually working together to, you know, live.
Yep. My question is, how are we gonna protect all those ramps?
There's a way to do that, and it's gonna be funny how I do it. It's gonna be funny how to do it. Because, Melissa, it's actually not gonna be from bunkers or anything like that. When I play Terran, I use no bunkers and basically no siege tanks nowadays.
Command center upgrade complete.
You see, there are cyclones that we can build that work just fine.
Complete.
Also, we need to expand as soon as possible, actually. So let's save up resources to expand. Because currently, right now, we are being out-resourced. We need to be ready to expand. How much did you just spend on SCVs?
I spent one thing of 50.
Right. And we're about to have a huge...
Go.
Okay. There we go. Sorry. There you go. We'll get that one started on Tech Lab. That. Also, yes. Yes, well, it's a good idea. It's also a good idea to have...
Add-on.
Alright,
complete.
our opponent is Terran.
Not enough minerals.
Alright. So in the current way that we're going, let me just quickly check. So our military currently looks like this. Alright.
I'm gonna start upgrading our infantry.
Yeah. Our infantry will definitely need to be upgraded.
We'll get the refinery going on down there.
You probably want... And yeah. Do we have another Marauder going on? Here they come. Luckily, we're prepped for it, so we're good.
You're still producing, correct?
Oh yeah, we're still producing, yeah.
I need troops.
I am producing troops. It's just that a lot of the money has been going towards the different things that I'm not able to produce as many. There we go.
Yep.
Not
We,
enough
And now I do agree that we do need to start on furthering upgrades, so I'm doing that right now.
We've randomly forgotten this SCV. Let's get a starboard going on here.
Yeah, when you get starports, Vikings would probably be the one that would pump out the starports.
Three more for that one down there, so...
The reason why I say Vikings is pure and simple. The battlecruisers are very strong, but
Where should we expand to next fall?
our next expansion, right here is the safest one to go to.
Alright, we're headed.
Upgrade.
I'm starting that upgrade. They seem to be coming from up here, so I'm going to be placing units up here.
Sounds good.
Add on.
Let's see.
But just in case, I'll be placing one squadron down here.
They are starting up siege tanks.
They're starting siege tanks. That will not matter because of one thing. Vikings. That may seem surprising, but 4 Vikings, although it will cost more, is able to take down 2 battlecruisers before being destroyed, so they are technically worth more.
In that case, let's get some Vikings going.
Did I start the siege tank by accident? Yes, I did. Alright.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, it actually is kind of fine.
Let's... Time to get that one going.
I'll set up the siege tank here. And I'll send these Vikings out to start scouting the areas.
Yeah, we've got 2 more coming.
How do the barracks look on producing?
They're both about to finish up with the last marauder.
Okay, and that's why I also use the Vikings. Run. Okay, we lost the Viking, but it does tell me that there is indeed an attack coming, and they don't have any air on it. They're here. No. We're pushing. I'm pushing up on them, Melissa.
Okay, I'm turning this one into a planetary defense, so...
If you don't, yeah, that's the hard thing that I learned off of this. If you have troops left over, don't give them a chance to recover.
I'll build you some more Vikings here. Anything else you need?
Nope. I actually honestly could probably destroy the base currently right now as it is. They can't figure out what to do. Oh, they're being smart. The SCVs actually decide to attack and try to take out the cannon.
Upgrade complete.
I'll send these guys down here. But yeah, it's been a pretty smooth game. And I wondered if they expanded down here. That's the thing about StarCraft 2, honestly. Is if you have them knocked down, keep them down. Especially on the AI, they almost never use not the full amount of force. Slash, they never go part. They will always go full in whenever they attack you. Which I can now, since that's cleared out, I can now also use this siege tank to start clearing out some buildings out here faster.
Fourth expansion is just about full.
They should be surrendering sometime soon. Yep, they're done.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, that strategy is pretty quick. Once that strategy starts, it goes pretty quick.
12 minutes.
Ah, I got a new hero unlocked on my war chest. What can I equip now? Oh, I got 2 tiers unlocked.
What is that?
Equip. Equip. And I believe now, Melissa, would we like to do a Versa 2 AI?
Sure. As Archon or
No, not as Archon. Like just
2 VAI?
yeah, versus 2 AI. Because actually I have gotten better at all 3 of these. I've done the training programs for all 3, so I should be good. We probably are gonna. Oh yes, I can check the chat now. Alright. Yes, I am going to be returning to the StarCraft series I started a few months ago. So, just to let you know that. Alright.
What have we got here?
So, already I see what I'm going to be doing. Static defense won't work here.
Yeah.
There's just no other way to put it. Static defense won't work. There we go. Yep, the first skin. I know I equipped all the Golden Age skins, and the Golden Age skins do actually look pretty good. Do whatever strategy you want, Melissa, as the Protoss, just static defense doesn't really work on this one. That's all I'm going to really say. And again, Melissa, if we beat down one of their attacks, if we beat down both of their attacks, push. That is one of the quickest lessons to learn about StarCraft 2. If they attack you and you beat down their attack, push them. How's your stuff looking?
Getting ready to expand.
Good. That's currently what I'm working on too.
Okay, got the expansion building, now just doing that.
Also, I didn't realize why the AI is built why the AI is built just a few stack defense that they're based on. It's actually a real good reason.
Which is?
The reason why they do that is, for one, it will give them a little bit more power on Protoss, but it will also inform the AI if they are under attack. Thus, they will be able to respond to your attack almost immediately and get ready for the next attack when it comes. My expansion is about 3/4 of the way built, and I am currently getting the warp gate upgrade done.
Are you a Protoss also?
I am also Protoss, yes. Alright, now that I'm looking at skins, yeah, the Golden Age skins are just a little bit more refined. Alright. I'm under attack by all colors.
You doing okay?
No.
Coming. Oh, that went badly.
We're still in this.
I don't know why we're still in this. I've just mentioned it went badly.
Okay, never mind. I'm no longer in this. But charge!
You know, the thing I noticed about that is I have nothing against air right now.
It's because we eliminated all their stalkers.
That's the point.
My production buildings are taken out, by the way. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. After saying, yeah, I might have actually done good. Ah.
They did essentially body slam you. Don't feel too bad about it.
I ain't prepping enough troops in time, honestly.
Apparently neither of us did, being that mine got wiped out just as quickly as yours.
At the same time, we had about the same amount of troops. The only reason we're still here right now is because, Void Rays.
Void rays. robotics facility.
Alright, I'm starting the rebuilding process.
Alright.
It'll take a little bit for me to get back up from that one.
Well, I'm not moving these guys, so...
Alright, so get that gateway back up and pump out a few more troops. They're attacking again. This time they prepped.
Alright, so my peoples are dying.
And they've launched some. We're dead.
We're wiping through probes. That expansion now.
There's a way to do this. And I know exactly how.
Please enlighten me.
Die. I just lost pretty much all my probes, so... So that's not how to do that.
So you giving up already, Paul?
I'm gonna be forced to pretty soon.
I would jump in and help, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have no choice but to surrender pretty soon.
okay.
Yep, I have no choice. I'm done.
Did it kick you out?
No, it didn't kick me out, but at the same time, when my entire base is wiped off the map.
Yeah, Paul no longer has any forces.
Wait a second, I just realized that they... Oh, they're smart. They're so smart. They sent illusions. The illusions are doing nothing against you. Well, slash, they do something. It's like they do like maybe half damage.
I was gonna say, my peoples were going down a little too fast for me to believe they did nothing.
But yeah, I can watch you as you build. Meanwhile, I can check up on the chat. Did I ever tell you about the story? The time my cat took a dump as big as itself? Nope, you never have.
Let's see, I got a couple of Tempests here.
Luckily, though, Melissa has a force that's currently able to more than eliminate everything that's on there. So let me take a look really quick. Able to get it in. Yep, you are good. But yep, Melissa is now being attacked. Let's see if her carriers can take it out.
Well, one of them just died, so I don't know.
I think Melissa's done.
I agree.
Especially since they're being smart. But might as well fight to the bitter end.
Nah.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna do one more game this stream.
Try one more time and see if we can do a little better.
Just one more.
Well, being that we got completely flattened in the last one.
Yeah, that one lasted 13 minutes before we were flattened. Last one lasted 11 minutes. This one lasted 13 minutes.
The last one lasted 12.
Oh my gosh, come on, Melissa. Why did you have to overgrow this facility?
So many spider plants.
Thank you. Alright, I'm Protoss again, so let's see if my Golden Age Empire will actually be able to do something.
Hi there, anything.
We are both Protoss again. It truly is a round 2.
You're speaking. Yeah, you were
Nice
back
one
there
about this
speaking.
one, Melissa.
What's that, Paul?
There's an expansion we can take right behind us.
Cool. So we just have to protect the front door?
Mm-hmm.
Wherever the front door is? It should be rather big.
Fairly big size front door, I'll admit. We didn't quite pay the janitor right when we asked him to make the door, so this is what we get. He said he wanted his payment in charge. We gave him Vespine.
I would think you'd be happy about getting more Vespine rather than shards.
Well, this one wanted more shards, so, you know, you have to abide by what the janitor wants. Oh, wait. That's also the RT one that I need to quickly enforce. I need to quickly make sure that I don't get supply blocked.
Was that part of what happened last time?
Yeah, I got supply blocked for a time. Thus I wasn't able to produce troops as fast as I could have. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, good, I'm not supply blocked. Cybernetics core.
Cybernetics core.
Forge. And now I need to start working on saving up for an expansion. Okay, 27 seconds. Alright, so this thing will be ready by the time let's get to talk stuff. And in the meantime, I can get myself a Nexus. Which honestly, it's quite sad that a Nexus, it's like it costs a lot, but a carrier costs about the same as a Nexus plus 300 Vespine. And it's like bigger than never mind. They don't know how to manage their money right. They spend more on their troops than they do their buildings.
Yeah, but being that the thing they're building is the size of, you know.
Pylons, I understand why they're that cheap. Because sources of power don't take much to build. Let's start working on the first workers down here. And I can also start prepping my robotics facility. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I didn't build another gateway.
It seems like having two of those is kind of essential.
It is. You need to have 2 production facilities at the very minimum producing units at all times. And that's at the very minimum. Other than that, start of the game when you don't have any production buildings at all. That's the only time that that rule is exempted.
But you should have units building at all times. Unless there's a blackout. I didn't expect you to come from that direction.
I've got some forces that I'm sending away. Still trying to figure out if the depths are better than stalkers.
Thank you all.
Ahoy!
Ahoy.
As soon as you research the warp gate takes immediate effect.
What do you mean?
When you research the warp gate, all your gateways will immediately turn to warp gates. And I'm trying to remember what that. Yes, that was what I wanted to build. Have brain cramp all I want to build and figure out what to do. There we go. And our immortal out. There we go. Stargate, and let's keep going. Air weapons. There we go. Our immortal comes out. Okay, my forces are starting to develop a bit more. How about yours?
Whoops. Well,
Well, we know what one of them are. Need some help? Yeah. You need some help. That is good to know, though. There are, after looking at it, there are a few more instances than first thought. Come on! Why did you build that many? Why?
build that many once.
They built so many barriers. They went like barrier, 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 barrier. Let's waste all our century's energy. Barrier, barrier. Where did I put that probe? That probe hid in plain sight.
It's the best place to hide, didn't you know?
It works all the time with me. There we go. Sufficient amount is not being spent. I completely forgot to get probes on those geysers.
You haven't been collecting Vespian?
I've been collecting Vespine from only one location.
I guess that's still better than what I thought it was. Right.
Alright, my Vespine production is going up drastically.
Good to hear.
Aiming for 100. Weapon immortal. Let's send these excess workers over down to here. Are you good?
Yeah.
Hopefully you are, because I'm not.
You're not?
Just joking. Yes, I am. Don't give them any chance. They aren't allowed. I'm gonna attack, honestly. I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, so my prediction was confirmed. As soon as you build that warp gate, a gateway, when you upgrade in the cybernetics core to warp gate, all of your gateways will immediately go to warp gate. I've overrun the Terran base, by the way.
Working on it.
Sorry that there isn't much talking going on. We're kind of concentrating this game. Plus, this was going to be our last game anyway, so... Before we end the stream, what would we like to say? Since the battle is pretty much over. What would we like to say before we end the stream?
Not much.
Not much. 3 is down. Alright. So I'm just gonna finish working on mine. There we go.
And we win.
Alright, so thank you all.
Lobby nugget, please.
Yep. So thank you all for watching. This has been a nice, good stream. And
Even if it involved us getting kicked off the server halfway through.
I mean, hey, StarCraft 2, we might honestly stream that someday. We might stream that sometime.
You're welcome.
For the moment. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and hope you all enjoyed. Enjoy.